everyone. My name is Victory Nintai, and I am a student of Fana International University. I am here at the St. Andrew's Anglican Church, and today we will be doing a small tour over the church to learn a little about its history, about how the church started, about some important items in the church, and basically how the church works. So, see you inside. We were given like a list of historical places in Cyprus to choose, but then I wanted to research on something religious because mostly people want something which is interesting, like fun to do, but then something religious is also important for us, so I chose the St. Andrew's Church. I have very little knowledge about it, so I wanted to learn also about the history and the culture of the church.
Where are you from?
I'm from Cameroon.
Hi, okay. Well, you know what you want, and I don't, so I will try to answer them. I can't promise.
Okay, then I think we can go in then.
It looks like this because of COVID, of course, because of the social distancing.
Yes.
Everything is different. That's as much light as we can give you, I'm afraid.
I think this is okay.
What's good with you? Okay, you need to place around.
That's we had our centenary
Wow, okay, nice.
not so long ago. Because that part of the church wasn't there. The church used to stop here. It was all extended, and there's another church hall underneath.
Wow,
But before it was just this.
So if you had your centenary in 2013, it means the church is about 100 and something years now.
Indeed, it must be 106. No, 108. Yes, I can't add up. 108.
Wow.
So that's how it used to look.
Yes.
Little church, and then that's how
It's extended. Wow.
it now looks. So we can seat about 100 people
Yeah.
normally, but now because of COVID, we have a maximum of 35 because of the social distancing.
That's amazing. Also, I wanted to ask, do you have like so many nationalities in the church, people from different countries?
Yes, we do. We have a lot, of course, are English expats.
Okay.
I mean, it's always been an English church, but now we have a lot of students, African students, particularly Nigerians,
Wow.
who go to an Anglican church in their own country, so they come here.
Okay.
So now about a third, perhaps, are African students.
Wow.
That's changed, of course, in recent years.
That's
It used to be
great.
all English.
Wow.
We get a few other nationalities, but obviously you've got to be able to speak English.
So the sermons are just in English?
Everything's in English.
Wow,
Yes.
that's great.
Because there's a separate Russian church who also meet here in Russian, and the Turkish church also used to meet here, but they now meet elsewhere.
Okay. That's nice. Also, I wanted to ask, like you showed us this and also the baptismal. Are there also some historical items here in the church which are of importance to you?
No, not really, because as Anglicans, we don't. It's not like the Roman Catholic Church or the Greek Orthodox Church. We're not into icons and gold crosses and.
That's true.
They don't normally form part of an Anglican church. We're simply here to worship God, not
Exactly.
bits of
No, that's
furniture
true. That's true.
whatever. So as you can see, the altar is very simple. The cross is effectively a window.
Exactly. Yeah.
Which is lovely with the light shining through. But yes, there's no obviously the Christmas tree is just here for Christmas.
Yeah.
Normally there would be altar rails here. But because of COVID, we've had to move everything to make more seats and to keep the distance so that the person leading the service doesn't have to wear a mask. So everything is different. So it looks
I think that's
it looks very different.
That's great. So in line with the pandemic, how do you do to manage? Because I know they don't fellowship here anymore. How do your services continue?
Well, we are having services. Well, not this week because for 4 days the government had just closed everything. But over Christmas, hopefully next week we'll be meeting here.
Ah.
So yes, we can meet fine as long as we meet all the rules.
Yeah.
So we have the social distancing, and you have to sign in at the door, and
That's good.
keep away from people, keep your masks on, keep the window open. So yes, we are managing. It's difficult, but at this time of year there are less people here anyway, because we get a lot of people who are swallows, who only come to the island for 6 months of the year.
Yeah, that's
They're
true.
not here.
That's true.
And of course tourists as well.
Tourists. I think that's a major factor.
So at the moment the church is quieter than it should be. So 35 is okay.
I wanted to ask. I know there is aside from this lovely building there is a heritage garden. There is a Houston house.
Yes, that's right. That's part of what we call the hermitage. It's the vicarage. It's where the chaplain lives, which is sort of on the other side of Gurney.
Okay.
So that's the house, and there's 2 little properties in the grounds, which can also be used as meeting rooms and so on as well.
Okay.
But that's about a mile away from here.
Then how about the St. Andrew's shop? What exactly do you sell?
Anything to raise funds for the church. So people make homemade cards, they make homemade jam, all sorts of little sort of homemade type things. Because normally after the service, again we can't at the moment, we all go downstairs to the church hall. I can take you down there. And then the shop would be down there while we're all having coffee and cakes and things after the service. We're not allowed to at the moment because we're not allowed food and drink in the church.
Yeah.
So at the moment we go across to the cafe, Villimos Cafe, after the services, and have coffee and fellowship over there instead. Because we are allowed to do that.
Yes, sure.
Strange, but
wow, that's really great. So I think that's about all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for saying that. So we'll just take a few pictures. Any place you want to show us, we'd like to see, we'd like to listen to.
You can wander around outside.
Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for having us.